Wow! That's great! I'm doing well too! But before I'm going to start, I would like to introduce my name. My name is Teacher Joy. Again? What is my name? It is Teacher? Yes! Very good! I am Teacher Joy.
Today, we are going to study living and non-living things. Are you ready for today's lesson? Come on, let's start! Please prepare your science textbook and science workbook. Our topic can be found in Chapter 2, page 19, 20, and 21. Living things and non-living things. We see many things around us, and the planet will live from mountain to oceans, from plants to animals. There are many things in our surroundings which can be categorized into two, that is the living things and non-living things. Let us see some pictures. Animals, tree, and human being, they are all under the living things. Book, chair, ball, car, and rock, they are all under the non-living things. Human beings, animals, plants comes under the living things category because they have life. Whereas things like book, ball, pencil, car, house, etc. comes under the non-living things category as they don't have life. Some of the natural things are also called non-living things like sun, stars, moon, rock, and water. Now, let us see the characteristic of living things and non-living things. Living things can grow. A seed grows into a plant, which grows into a strong, tall tree. A baby grows into a child and turns into an adult and finally become an old person. A puppy grows into a dog. Living things can move. Human beings and animals move with the help of their legs. Whereas fish swim in water to move. Birds fly using their wings. As plants cannot move, they move in the direction of the sun. For example, sunflower faces the sun and move in the direction of sunlight. Living things can feel. They can feel and have emotions. They are sensitive to various touch like hot and cold. Living things can breathe. Human beings and animals breathe in oxygen and breathe out carbon dioxide using their lungs. Plants inhale carbon dioxide from the surrounding and exhale oxygen. Living things can reproduce. Reproduction is the process by which living things give birth to their young one of their own kind. But dogs gave birth to puppies. Birds lay eggs. and the young birds lays from egg. Human beings gave birth to babies. Living things need food and water to survive. Human beings depend on plants and animals for their food. Animals depend on plants and other animals for their food. Plants make their own food by using air, water, and sunlight. Living things die. After completing their lifestyle, living things die, whether it's a plant, an animal, or human being. They have particular lifespan to live. Now, let us focus on the characteristics of non-living things. Children, look at this image. It's a mug and a non-living things. Now, let us see the characteristic of non-living things. It cannot move. It cannot grow. It cannot breathe. It cannot feel. It cannot reproduce. They do not need food to survive. They never dies, either breaks or get damaged. Now, let us see the difference once again of living things and non-living things. Under the living things, they can grow, they can move, they can feel, they can breathe, they can reproduce. They need water and food to survive. They will die. Under the non-living things, they cannot grow, they cannot move, they cannot feel, they cannot breathe, they cannot reproduce, neither eats nor drinks. They don't die, either break or get damaged. Let's review and summarize again the lesson. Living things are things that are alive. Plants, animals, and humans. Living things need food, water, and air to stay alive. Non-living things are things that are not alive. They do not move by themselves. They do not need water and food. Some examples of non-living things are bag, toy, robot, car, bike, computer, and clock. Let's play. Which doesn't belong to the group? Are you ready? Let's start it. Which doesn't belong to the group? Jigsaw puzzle, plants, motorcycle. Correct! Plants are living things because they are alive and they need water to grow. How about this? Robot, human, and giraffe. Excellent! A robot is a non-living thing because it doesn't need food, water, and air. Another one. Dog, pen, shoes. Amazing! A dog is a living thing because it needs water, food, and air to stay alive. And the last one, cat, bag, bird. Great job! A bag is a non-living thing because it is not alive. You have learned about living things and non-living things. Everything in the world is a living thing or non-living thing. Please get your science workbook and open it on page 13 and 14. Please do these exercises in your home. The first exercise, letter A, color the living things into red. Letter B exercise, group these things. There are words inside the box, and you will going to write it inside the box under the living things or non-living things. You will going to identify this word into living and non-living things. Letter C exercises, fill in the blanks by writing living things and non-living things. So good luck, kids! I am an example of living thing, and you are an example of living thing too, because we need air, food, and water. Can you find living thing and non-living thing around you? I hope you enjoy learning with me today and apply this learning in your daily lives. Join me again with my next video. See you soon. Bye-bye.